So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ødegaard. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Ødegaard. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and plays it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for options, for movement. That is lovely. And it's pulled back. Diaz! It's in! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diaz. Asensio does well to stand up to him. Asensio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Oh, he's been caught napping! And a goal kick. Goulet. Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Diaz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. Rodrigo. That'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Rodrigo. Saka. Now the cross. Good read, needed to be. It's out of play for a goal kick. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Yamal.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played. Rodrigo. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Valverde. And it's Rudiger. And Güler, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Rodrigo!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what hits a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Rodrigo!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Some resolute defending. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Nicely aimed pass. Vanderson. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And it's Tchouaméni. Yamal takes the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouaméni. Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good run down the left.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Asensio. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Yamal. Goulet. And it's Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Goulet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Rodrigo! Oh, that was vital. Diaz. Now it's Ødegaard. So nearly the perfect ball. Tchouaméni. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rudiger. Saka. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Asensio. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary. Tchouaméni proves too strong. That has ended up in no man's land. He's through and all alone! Chance for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 89 minutes is number 19, Yamal! Yamal! Yamal!
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Added time.
Jorginho. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And it's skewed away. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and